That's
Yeah, but it
13 years
was
ago.
yeah, but it was not yet this official FIDE World Championship, right?
It was
did
an
not belong.
official World Championship, but it wasn't the current format. What did they
Okay.
play? I recall there was some strange format, but yeah, no, he was the official world champion. In Rapid Chess, he won in 2009, and in Blitz Chess in 2010.
Wow. Okay. Excellent.
Here we
You know
go.
everything. This is an IMSO.
I'm old. Yes, topical line. Takes, queen takes, knight f3, the stuff with d takes c4, knight c6, rook d8, and so on. Yeah, like very solid line for black.
Yeah, very solid. Also for white, clearly probably Artemiev also feels like, okay, Levon is not the guy with whom I should be messing around. Let me be very solid. Yeah,
This
and
is all
Levon goes for
theory. Rook e8,
e8.
rook to d1. What do they play? Was this? My memory is so bad. Here you don't go e5 yet, do you?
Yeah, because e5, d5.
Oh, that's the line, no? e5, d5, knight b8, e3, and then bishop f5 or bishop g4.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
this is how they play. This is Niemann against Fabi and some other games.
Yeah.
On to e3. Now you have a choice. Bishop g4 or bishop f5 are the two main moves. And
Yeah, and
Levon goes
eventually
c6.
Okay, but this is, I remember that when I first looked at this, I was not so sure that this is fully equalizing from the black side, yeah?
No, and c6 not supposed to be the way. Not terrible either, but maybe Artemiev can generate some pressure here.
Yeah, this is a typical Artemiev play. He makes sure that nothing bad can happen to him. First, he completes the development, and there is some little thing to play with, because after c takes d5, rook takes d5, we see that pawn on e5 will be vulnerable. White will also have this b4 idea. He can control the c file. I'm not liking Levon's choice.
Yeah, still not lost. Knight c6, bishop e6, but some minor awkwardness to be dealt with. The rook can come to c5, bishop b5 is there one day. Yeah,
Yes.
c6 is not the way. Bishop f5 is the move, but then you have to recall or find all these pawn sacrifice lines after queen takes c7. Like, this is some heavy theory which Levon wanted to avoid, but he has to suffer a bit.
And look at the clock. Look at the clocks. It's a clear time advantage for Artemiev, and this should be a very welcoming news for Vladislav. Normally, he has a good position, but very little time. Now he has a good position and a lot of time on the clock.
Bishop g4, question mark we see on our screen. Levon, yeah, has to move the bishop a second time. Not a good sign. Pawn to h3 will ask the bishop where wants to go. No, this is unpleasant. This is what you dream of as a boring d4 player. Risk-free pressure, some targets on e5 and b7. You can go b4, rook to d1, rook to c1. Very nice position. And now the bishop on h5 is
hanging.
pinning the e-pawn, so you can't go e4 for counterplay.
Exactly. Yeah, this is the key issue why White has included the moves h3, bishop h5. He has all the freedom. On the other hand, okay, Levon says, yes, you might have a good position. I might not be threatening e4 yet, but I'm disturbing you. You have to count on my e4 move at any moment.
Yeah, now he has to decide which square to put the rook on. Rook d1, rook c1, rook b1. Which one do you like?
Good question. I don't really know what the rook does on d1, but there are all kinds of pros and cons for every single choice. Rook d1, rook c1, rook b1. Not an easy one.
That's why he's thinking, and he's gone with rook d1. Can Levon go rook a8, or are we dropping material then? Bishop takes a6 can sometimes be there.
Yeah, but then we have bishop takes f3. Yeah, so I very much believe that after rook d1, black will play rook a8. That's why I was not entirely sure about rook d1. However,
if you take, yeah, he's playing rook c8, because rook d8, I think you take, rook takes, maybe even g4, bishop g6, knight takes e5. I don't know. There's a lot of loose stuff in the black position. So you go
yes,
rook ac8.
Exactly. Yeah, that was an issue. Rook ac8 is maybe safer choice. And already Levon is up on the clock. Levon is up on the clock. This is good news for Levon and his fans.
Artemiev have too many good moves. costing him time because he's trying to find a direct way. Now he goes rook d c1, adjusting to the rook coming to c8. Preparing some a4 or bishop a6.
It wasn't obvious, where to place that rook. Probably he wants to have clear idea. That's what you need in blitz, You cannot really rely on sophisticated stuff.
There's no time to calculate all these variations. The hand wants to play. And now, what does Levon do? Still not tempting.
Yeah, not at all. That's why now he's in a trouble in the sense that he has to burn time on the clock, and he has fallen behind again with 20 seconds.
He's probably calculating, I don't know, knight a7, knight e7, bishop takes f3, whatever, but nothing that is solving all his problems. So he has to find the way to suffer without giving up too much.
Wow, b6. What is this?
Is that hanging a piece?
That's why thinking for so long.
And takes the piece. Often happens. You can't find a good move. You calculate all these lines. None of them looked ever tempting. Then you make the first move that